Do you want to catch yourself the exclusive Pink Elekk that you can only catch during Brewfest? Well, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So if you're Horde like I am, you're going to need to go to Blix Flix widget, click on his abilities, and then you can just, easiest way to do it is buy the Synth Brew goggles if you have it. If not, just buy some from one of the vendors, get yourself one of the alcohols and just drink until you're drunk. Now, as you know, this is gonna be located right here at 40.8, 16.9, where the Brewfest is on the Horde side. This is the first step. Now, if you're Alliance, you're gonna come here to Belby Quick Switch. The same thing, browser goods. It's right here for 200. You just get whatever you need. She's located right here in Dunmorrow at 56.4, 37.5 coordinates. Now, if you don't have the tickets, you can farm the tickets. It's good till the end of the event, which, as you can see, Brewfest ends on the 6th right here. So you have this time. So if you want to farm the tickets to just get the goggles, do that. Otherwise, you just go to any of the grog vendors and buy a couple, so that way you're gonna get hammered. You'll just buy whatever grogs. They're only a couple of silver. I kind of like the Bach because it hits you heavy, and it's only 99 silver, so it's like 1 gold. So at this point, you have 2 options. If you have been lucky enough to get a remote control off of Corrin, you can just use that to teleport right to his room, and that's it. If not, you're going to come here to Blackrock Mountain. You're probably going to fly into Flamestar Post and Burning Steps. You could fly into Iron Summit if you're coming from the Alliance side and just fly over the mountain. Either way, you're going to have to come in if you don't have the remote control. Gonna make your way over here. This will get you on the right path. At this point, you're gonna walk your way down to Blackrock. If anything aggroes you, just shoot it, but like, you shouldn't pull a lot of stuff, to be honest with you.
I see you.
I'm gonna run in here with these guys. Not sure what they're here for exactly, but we'll make our way to Blackrock. Right now, my pets aren't even pulling anything, so you just keep wanting. And here's the Blackrock Depths entrance. Once you're in here, now you're gonna make your way down. You're gonna start by going over here and opening this door. Yoink. You're gonna come over here and you're gonna open this door as well. And come up here, once again, open the door, yoink. Now at this point you might get some aggro. Once we're in here, we're gonna have to turn on the crank, yoink. And then we're gonna come up the hill. Now, I highly doubt any of this stuff does aggro you. If it does, just shoot it. It's not going to be a big deal, but... I mean, I think the Fell Guards are the most likely to aggro you, but, like, it's really not going to matter. You should be well over level if you're at 80. Here, I overshot it originally, so I ended up pulling an extra dudes. We're gonna come right through here. Like I said, if any of the Fell Guards just aggro you, it's not really a big deal. And then once you get in here, we have reached the Grim Guzzler. So as you can see, this is the room you would tunnel in. If you have the controller, you'll hop in right here. Easy peasy, skip all the running because Corin's right here. If not though, you'll see this little wreath as you came in, and there's this chair that's sitting out here. You can sit in that chair. If you have your goggles, it's by far the easiest way. You don't have to drink a bunch of alcohol. But if not, it's time to get drinking. I highly recommend starting with the strongest stuff you bought. The quicker you get hammered, like in this case, the Jews got me on one. As you can see, we got our little pink friend here. The Pink Elekk will spawn. You just are going to tame him like you normally would with anything else. I'm going to admit, he's going to get a little blurry because you are drunk as all get out. You got to stay drunk enough to see him. Because if you're not drunk enough, he will fade away. So you got to stay drunk enough that he doesn't leave. And once you do, you'll have yourself a new pet. Now, when you look at the Pink Elekk, he doesn't have a whole lot of special abilities. Spec, endurance, training, trample, and fortitude of the bear. He is a tenacity pet, so that's good if that's something you want. And if you want to pick up a second one, all you need to go to do is walk out of Blackrock, reset the instance, walk your drunk butt back all the way to the guzzler, and do rinse and repeat. You'll see another one spawn in the chair, and you tame both of them if you want to dual wield pink mammoths. And that's all you have to do to get the exclusive Brewfest Pink Elephant that can only be caught up until October 6th.